Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Besiege. I'm the Bearded Beast, and once more we are looking at some player creations from the Besiege community. Uh, Stomp the chicken! Yay, stomp another damn chicken. Can I stomp another damn chicken? Come on, stop the chicken! Well, shit. Anyway, this first thing, let's walk backwards. This first thing is the prototype spider, and there we go. That's what I wanted. That's all I ever wanted. Anyway, the steering on this thing, I think, is the reason why it's called the prototype because it's almost non-existent. I mean, it does turn slightly, but I think it may need a bit more torque to make it a bit more effective. That being said, it is very, very stable, and it's like Sparky the dog. If you didn't see the Sparky dog in the last episode, you could click the annotations on the screen or the links in the description below. Because he had a tail like this with the four sliders that would turn him in a way it would generate the torque. It is turning, however. So it's not really non-existent, but it is definitely turning. Um, and the walking mechanism is actually like Sparky the dog too. So yeah, there you go. That's pretty cool. But that is the prototype spider. And next up is yet another walker. I have a few walkers today, but I also have a few other contraptions and a really cool machine that works off of a mechanic in Sandbox mode. So we're gonna check that out as well. But this is the compact eight-legged walker, and apparently you fire like so. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hang on there. What was that? We gotta see that in slow motion again. I'm gonna turn the speed down here, 10, and then just shoot. Okay. So perhaps the shrapnel cannon doesn't explode the bomb right away, and if you drop it at the same time with the same button, which is C, then it freaking fires off. Or maybe there's just some kind of force that drags off the bomb before the shrapnel goes out. But what do I know? Uh, This okay, let's turn it up again. But it walks very very smoothly. There is one problem with it though, and that is now I'm going forwards. I'm holding in the up arrow. Now I'm holding in the right arrow, and it turns left. So it's kind of inverted, and it's working as the other one we just saw, but on a much smaller scale with smaller wheels and the swivel joints. And then of course they said that you can raise up the legs and both in front and back. And I think that is, it's kind of a cool little touch, but it also allows for a bit of a artillery mode. So I'm thinking, why don't we try to murder the living hell? I'm going the wrong way. Why don't we try to murder the living hell out of this thing here before we move on to the next one? I think this is good. And extend and fire! No, come on! Ah, damn it. Well, anyway, that is the eight-legged compact walker, and it's quite cool. Packs up a bit of a punch, so to speak. Okay, okay, okay. I almost fell to the ground in this level, but I do seem to have a bit of control over this thing now. This is the hover drone, and since I have a few walkers today, oh god, spin back up. Since I have a few walkers today, I will be trying to mix it up with a few other things in between. So I don't really have the controls down yet, but it is fairly stable. I'm only pressing shift to go up right now. That's basically how I'm staying upright. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, don't tilt. I gotta figure this out more. Oh, it's lacking. Okay. Speed a little bit so I can follow it as well. Okay, there we go. So, oh, okay, no, there we don't go. Goodbye. Oh well, shit. I think I'm not sure, but I think I may have it here. So you can lean the machine to one side or the other by pressing comma or period, and so you kind of pitch it a little bit. these things are kind of falling off here. Oh God. Um, oh yeah, that's right. You so you rotate the motors out. That's what you're doing. Okay. Um, I I need to kill two of these guys. Well, it doesn't really matter because they're actually it's not even within the confines of the level or the constraints of the level. But it's a really cool design. I think I mentioned this in a former Besiege episode that I would love to see a motor like this on a VTOL, and this is basically what that is. How did I attack? There we go. And then one and two. Yeah, okay. So one and two, you control the cannons down there, as you see. So you can. Whoa, hang on. Yeah. So you can basically just tilt them and then shoot whenever you want. I have shot my load, so to speak. Oh God. Okay. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. Let's just move on before things get too weird. So this next thing is the the Beetle Walker. It's really incredible, and I say that because of. Let's get away from the sheep here. They are very noisy. Well, first of all, it has the teeth as a beetle should, and you can raise your frickin' wings and you can pull them back. Of course, you have to be a bit gentle. At least I do. Actually, you don't. I think you can just hold it in and it'll be okay. Okay, maybe maybe you got to be a bit gentle with it, but it's incredibly cool. It turns as well with the fans in here, and then of course you can use this in the front there to go nom 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 nom. So that's really cool. I think that there's a lot of creativity involved with these designs, and I'm just really amazed about what people can make. Come here, sheep. I'm gonna fucking murder you. Come here. Come here. You usually go towards me, and now you don't. What's up with that? Are you scared? I would be scared. I would be freaking scared. Come here. Come here, you fucker. Yeah. And you too. Yeah. Let's. Okay. We stab the sheep. In that's the wrong things that I'm pressing here. There we go. Well, the teeth, the teeth have kind of stopped working because of the knee there, but that is really cool. A really cool design. The Beetle Walker. So this next thing is the reloading catapult, and you can see the bomb dropping down here. I have to run this quite slowly. We can turn it up just a little bit. I'm hoping to God it doesn't explode in there. Ah, whew, okay. So it had some pretty simple controls, and I just realized I turned this thing the wrong way. So yeah, let's give it a shot. It has very simple controls. There's only left, right, and then holy shit. Yeah, left, right, and then kill yourself. That is G. Apparently you kill yourself on G. How about that? Every single time I'm hoping to God it doesn't explode. Okay, and I think we need to do this relatively quickly. So G, damn it! So you do in fact. Okay, you completely annihilate yourself on G. I don't know what's going on. It's well, I do know what's going on. I'm dead. That's what's going on. Just one last try. Just one last try. I think the problem is the bomb is tilting slightly to the right, so I got to do it now. Oh shit! Damn it! Ah, man. Well, maybe this thing can hit the house. Can you hit the house? Please tell me you can hit the house. God damn it. Well, it came. It did come pretty close anyway. What is happening here? Hello. Oh man, hey, you are balanced quite amazingly. And now you're falling over. Well, cool. That is the reloading catapult, but I really want to take a look at the reloading mechanism as well if I can get this fucking thing to fire. So, well, it does not. Well, okay, it doesn't seem like I can get this thing to fire. Okay, so this thing is a smaller perpetual motion machine. I've seen these ones on a larger scale, but never this small. And, well, it gets triggered by this boulder here that falls off, and then you have the slider and the weight that I think is kind of balancing slash counterweighting each other out. I'm not quite sure, but that's really cool. Look at the chicken. All the chickens over here, so very curiously watching. What the hell are you doing, dude? And this is the machine that I'm talking about that generates power from a component of the sandbox mode. This is the mill, some kind of mill. I'm not quite sure on the name. And what you do is you extend and you grab on, and in that way you can get the wheel to turn. It's breaking up, but it's yeah. I mean, the wheel is turning, not for long though. It's break. Oh god. Oh man, I don't know what's so funny about it, but every single time I see that fucking bomb explode or a sheep run into it like the last episode, it gets to me. All right, let's try this one more time. So H, you extend and you grab on. God, I hope this works. I really hope this works. Okay, okay. It seemed to be rather stable now. It seems to be rather stable. And it's also very hard to hit this thing at full speed. This turny thingy here, the component of the sandbox. But now it is running very steadily. Let's try to up the speed a little bit, like perhaps 100, all the way up to 100. Okay, it's lagging out, and you can't really see the fan turning. So I'm gonna go down again at 68%. This is what it looks like, and it's pretty amazing. I gotta say, I love stuff that drags out some form of motion from a level or whatever. Also, like the fighter convoys, which I've seen, that's amazing. Like the Parasite one is amazing because it's just a band, like a piece of wire with some grappling hooks that attaches to it, and then you control it, and it's freaking incredible. I love the clever and very simple ideas. So the very last vehicle for today is the Perpetual Motion Car with quite a huge perpetual motion motor. In a way, it is activated just like the small machine we saw before by these boulders, and now it is taken off quite heavily. Let's focus on something else before I get sick. But yeah, once it's spinning rapidly, you simply press upwards, and this hook here is going to attach. And think, I hope that it's gonna work. We lost a part. Okay, that's just a flamethrower, which I believe was the self-destruct button, which is why. And it's going off over there right now. So yeah, that is the self-destruct button. Um, Not having a huge amount of luck with this. Perhaps in invincibility mode. Let's try it out. So invincibility mode is on, and boulders have been lost. Thank you. And now let's try it out. Make this thing spin quite rapidly. Remember, we are only at 47%, so it does go double as fast. But let's try it out. Let's see if it works now. Let's take this one forward, and the wheels seem to be. Oh yeah, yeah. There we go. Okay, well it's still having a bit of trouble in the middle there, of catching on sometimes, like right here. But it's definitely awesome right here. And then if you press down, you detach this one, and you attach the other one over here, and so and so you go backwards as well. And then of course you have the turning on the steering hinges back here, which is just cogs. If they could make a big, like a large unpowered wheel, that'd be really cool, so you didn't have to use the cogs for this. And I'm loving that how every single design right now with these new wheels, basically it looks like you have a huge surface, and then you smack a bunch of these underneath. And the funny thing is, it actually works very well with stabilization. So yeah, that is the Perpetual Motion Car. And that is all I can do for Besiege for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm the Bearded Beast, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.